Hi everyone! I just wanted to do a quick video today showing me taking down 3-strand twists. I've seen a few YouTube videos pop up out the woodwork talking about this particular technique. It's not too different from a 2-strand twist out, your traditional 2-strand twist out, but just as the name implies, you just have to add additional strand and you're just doing the same winding motion as a 2-strand. Now, I believe the reason why this has caught on quite a bit on YouTube actually is because it's supposed to create more curl definition for your hair than with the 2-strand twist out. Me personally, I don't know if curl definition is really all that important to me in the grand scheme of things as far as my hair is concerned. But I was curious and I saw it so many times featured, and Natural85, who is a YouTuber who I love to watch and I just absolutely adore her hair. She did a recent video a few weeks ago detailing the actual process of doing the 3-strand twist. So if you wanted like a really good breakdown of how that is done, I would definitely say to refer to her channel and refer to specifically her tutorial on it, because she really breaks it down. But it's a very simple process. But anyway, I gave it a shot. It definitely took a lot longer than when you use 2-strand twist. 2-strand twist is just, you could do that almost in your sleep. But for 3-strand twist, it's a little bit more of the winding motion, and it just took a lot of time. So I was just taking it down. I figured, you know what, let me just pop up on the camera here and just film the rest of the takedown. So I have my mirror actually on my lap, and I'm just going to finish up what I started as far as taking down the hair and just seeing what the overall result looks like. Because this channel, in some shape or form, to me is kind of like a video diary, like a video entry, as far as how my hair is doing, and hopefully something I can look back on and see the progress as I go through this whole natural hair journey, as many of the natural hair YouTubers like to say. And yeah, so I'm just taking them down. I have a little bit of butter at the side of me here that I can use to moisten up my fingers a little bit to help this takedown process. I'm not really actually all that careful with taking down my strands. I typically rip through it. And I'm trying to be a little bit more gentle these days, but whether I'm successful, that remains to be seen. So yeah, these 3-strand twists, I don't know if it's something that's very practical in the long run for me as a regular style to do. I tend to like to keep things very simple. I'm not very talented as far as doing incredible hairstyles. I can't even really do basic flat twists properly or cornrowing or anything like that. It's definitely something I should be practicing, because I love how flat twists look on natural hair. It looks really pretty and it looks really intricate, especially when they're kept in. But my goodness, I don't know how is it that I just continue to fail at them. It's such a basic concept and I just can't seem to get the flat twisting or the cornrowing right. Maybe I should do a video about that, about my struggles as a black woman who cannot do very basic hairstyles that pretty much every other black woman on earth knows how to do. Yeah. We'll see how this turns out. So I have another video that's going to be coming up shortly after this one. I'm curious to see if I'll get any commentary on it. I've been kind of watching the whole unfolding controversy or drama in regards to Shea Moisture on YouTube. There was an ad, I believe, that came out around April 25th that Shea Moisture had launched, I believe, and it was supposed to rebrand their products and cater to a different audience in the guise of expanding their market. Chaos kind of ensued after the fact, and basically I've been watching some of the videos over the week in people's disappointment in how this campaign came together, whoever the creative director was for this newly launched campaign, and just the resulting backlash has been very fascinating to me. So I am kind of waffling on whether I really want to throw in my 2 cents, because I believe everything that needs to be said about that campaign and how the core audience feels about that campaign has been expressed quite eloquently, I might add. But there's a video that I've been wanting to do for a while now that kind of features one of my favorite products to use at the current time for my hair type. Hair type, I don't even really believe in hair typing, so to speak, or I should say curl type. I know that hair type can be really helpful as far as the density of your hair, as far as porosity levels, as far as just the natural makeup of the hair itself, not so much the way your hair curls. I don't really too much care about that, but I know many would disagree with that stance. But anyways, there's a product line in particular that I really love and enjoy, and is actually the product line that I used almost exclusively for my hair for this video. And I was wanting to do a video kind of highlighting or spotlighting them, and I figured maybe that could be a kind of a neat tie-in to the surrounding controversy about Shea Moisture. But yeah, just watching the videos and the unfolding drama that is ahead, and just the hurt and anger and disappointment that I've seen very loyal customers express through YouTube has been very interesting, and I definitely understand where that hurt and frustration and ultimately disappointment is coming from in regards to that brand. I don't know per se if I would be for boycotting Shea Moisture or anything along those lines. I don't typically use their products that much. For someone that's starting out and didn't really have much to go by and didn't know really where to find a lot of hair care products that are specifically geared towards textures that look like mine, I would have said in the past that Shea Moisture would actually be a good place to start, because they're expanding so much that in most regular drugstores, most regular superstores, you will find their products. They've definitely done a great job in expanding, at least in North America and Europe, as far as I know. I don't know globally on what level Shea Moisture has expanded to, but I know definitely in the North American market and the European market, they definitely are making a name for themselves. But yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about that, but the videos and the video response have been very interesting. In any case, here is the takedown of 3-strand twist. Definitely, it was definitely an interesting process installing them. I don't know if I would do it again anytime soon. Again, it just took way too long, much longer than it needed to. And I like my 2-strand twists. It's very easy, very simple, and gets the job done. And at the end of the day, I don't know if curl definition or just having super defined coils is really in my all important to-do list as far as what needs I want met with my hair care. Anyway, I will see you guys hopefully in the next video. I'm gonna touch upon the subject I was just talking about, and until then, I hope you have a great day and take care. Bye.